The film industry's relationship with the censor board has been a rocky one at best. This has again come to light with the tribunal clearing the much talked about film Messenger of God. And this time it's gotten really ugly. Censor board chairperson Leela Sampson's resignation in the wake of this controversy has been the talk of the town since Friday. The film stars the self-styled God-man Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh Ji Insan. Allegedly, a tribunal of just 2 signatories passed the film within 24 hours, when in reality it takes nearly a month. Even films like Arakshan that star a name like Amitabh Bachchan could not avoid the protocol. But when it came to Messenger of God, wham, it got preferential treatment. Buzz is this angered Sampson, and she put in her papers. She told 9XE the show.
This is not something now. It's been happening for a long time, but various groups, fundamentalist groups, other groups, religious groups, political parties have always tried to influence the outcome of a film. It's possible for us to function like that.
Board member Nandini Surdesai says that after watching Messenger of God, she and her colleagues had unanimously said in their remarks that the film will incite communal violence and endanger public order.
A unanimous decision where we said that this film is not suitable for public viewing, and we gave the reasons. We were not biased, we were not prejudiced. We refer to the cinematograph. It clearly says that, the blind faith should not be promoted, unscientific attitude. We quoted all that this film would do all that it was a threat to public order, that it will disturb religious feelings, because there are groups which have sent us letters, though we did not let that affect our thinking, saying that this man is a fraud and there are court cases, I believe, against him.
However, some filmmakers believe that the censor board is not free of all blame. They too have their bias, and at times it's a money game.
But the whole point is कि जहाँ मौका मिला इन लोग पिक्चर को अडल्ट दे देते हैं, और वो अडल्ट से यूए कराना बहुत जरूरी होता है, नहीं तो पिक्चर सैटेलाइट में नहीं आएगी, and the market also gets affected. तो उधर फुल दादागिरी चलती है. तो मान लो the level of खिलाना पिलाना that goes on. What happened with the previous RO who got caught? Do you think he was the first or he was the last?
Whatever the case may be, the censor board should be allowed to function freely without any outside interference. Otherwise, members like Samson will continue to resign. Last heard, a few other censor board members have planned to put in their papers. But the show must go on, and having said that, the trailer of Shamitab starring Amitabh Bachchan, Dhanush and Akshara Hassan has released. 9XE The Show want to know what you thought of it, so we hit the streets.
Yes, I have watched the trailer of Shamitab, and I've also heard the song sung by Amitabh Bachchan, Pidli Si Baat, and I really like the concept of the song, as he's like, just sitting in the bathroom and singing.
गाना मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा है, मैं बाथरूम में गा लेता हूँ, पिडली सी बातें, पिडली सी बातें.
बहुत देर बाद वो गा रहे हैं, so it's very nice to see him back.
तो गाना उन्होंने पहले भी गाना गाया है, ये तो अच्छा होगा उनका गाना.
सुना तो बहुत था बाथरूम सिंगर, पर उन्होंने अभी दिखा भी दिया, ये बहुत अच्छा लगा.
हाँ, मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हुई मूवी देखने के लिए, और मैं ज़रूर देखूंगा.
वो यूथ पे बेस्ड नहीं है, तो मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लग रहा वो ट्रेलर, और एक ही यंग एक्टर है, इसके लिए मेरे को पसंद नहीं आ रहा वो ट्रेलर उसका.
Yeah, it is very exciting. I want to watch that movie.
अरे नहीं, मुझे देखना भी नहीं है. मेरे दोस्त लोग ने बोला बहुत सैड टाइप मूवी है, और उसमें अमिताभ अंकल है, तो मैं उनका कोई बड़ा फैन नहीं हूँ, तो मेरे लिए तो बू मूवी है.
कुछ अलग दिख रहा है इसमें, और अमिताभ जी हैं, तो मूवी तो अच्छी होनी ही है, इसमें कोई पूछना ही नहीं है. मैं पक्का जाऊंगी देखने के लिए.
So there you go. That's what you guys thought about Shamitab. But wonder what you think about our next story. Now, we all know our celebrities fall prey to tricky questions thrown at them by the media. There are some who handle it with wit, charm, and grace, while others lose their cool and end up giving controversial quotes. We bring you a collection of interesting celebrity reactions to awkward questions. Some pulled it off well, and some were a put-off.
क्यों जाना चाहते हो आप? Such a boring question.
बेतुकी बातें नहीं करते. We just come back to the point.
ये कहाँ से आ रही है ये स्टोरी?
Do I look uncomfortable to you?
जो जवाब चाहिए आपको मिलेगा नहीं.
Let's start with Deepika, who is currently in the news for warning Katrina against marrying Ranbir Kapoor. When 9XE the show gave her an option about the same, this is what she had to say.
Salman getting married, Katrina getting married, and 3 Khans doing a movie together.
Hello, sir. I'd say the 3 Khans doing a film together.
Deepika's fumble was unexpected because a few months ago, when she dethroned Katrina as a magazine's vote for the sexiest woman in India, Deepika only had kind and flowery words for Katrina.
I think she's absolutely stunning. She's extremely beautiful and she's very, very talented. And she deserves to have won for all the times that she has.
Now, that was Deepika handling it well. Guess some divas just have it in them. Just look at Sonam Kapoor, who was so cool while talking about Ranbir and Katrina. Seems like she knows how to laugh it off.
Ranbir and Katrina getting married. Because I 3 Khans. You want the 3 Khans together? So, no, I don't know. Not to get married, but like, you know, because they make a beautiful couple.
But our boys are equally cool. Check out Salman Khan's carefree reaction when he is given a few options to pick from.
I'd rather see myself getting married.
But Shah Rukh Khan is a step ahead. He makes his own options when he comes across questions from the media.
Salman Khan getting married, the 3 Khans doing a movie together, and Ranbir Katrina getting married. Which is that you would love to see?
My option, I'd like to go for a holiday, rest a bit and have fun.
That's our witty King Khan. Another popular question that some celebs can't handle well is the one about link-ups. They try everything from the mundane to the wackiest responses to evade the question.
आपके link-ups की भी खबरें बहुत आ रही थी, so वो publicity.
आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी मुझे।
अच्छा, वहाँ आके चिल्लाओ।
आओ तो पीछे मिलो, चिल्लाओ।
नहीं, genuinely आपके link-up की भी खबरें आ रही थी।
नहीं, मुझे आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी।
Karan, I think you should use earbuds regularly. But Karan, if you want lessons on how to deal with awkward questions, don't look far. Here's Bipasha Basu handling it like a boss.
And what about Bipasha? Is Bipasha single?
I'm single till I'm married. Yes, ma'am. I've said this many a times.
And dare you talk about link-ups with Alia Bhatt, you will have this to deal with.
ये कहाँ से आ रही है ये शोधी?
कुछ भी, you're like so bored.
No comments there, but we have Shahid Kapoor, Alia's Shandar co-star, dealing with this link-up question in a slightly better way.
ट्वीट करते हो? तो किसकी फोटो ट्वीट करते हो? सिर्फ अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड की? मेरे ट्वीट्स को रीट्वीट करते हो? तो काफी फॉलोअर्स होंगे तुम्हारे फिर तो हो गए ना, तो खुश रहो फिर.
Now this is about the rumors off screen, but when it comes to sharing on-screen experiences with the media, newcomer Sapna Pabi has a lot to learn.
सपना दो हीरो हैं, आप एक अकेली हीरो हैं। कंफर्टेबल हैं आप?
क्या मैं आपको अनकंफर्टेबल लग रही हूँ?
On the set, acting, romance की बात कर रहा हूँ।
Do I look uncomfortable to you? You like the word smooch, no? Smooch, 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 smooch. Happy?
We think what might just work for Sabna is meeting up with Emran Hashmi. He is always so cool about his serial kisser tag.
देखिए जो बच्चे आए हैं ना आजकल, ये जो जिस स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं, उस स्कूल का मैं हेडमास्टर, टीचर और प्रिंसिपल रह चुका हूँ.
Now there is certainly a lot to learn from Emran and also Akshay Kumar. Akshay is simply hilarious when it comes to dealing with some tricky questions from the media.
Dare to Dance में देखा कि आपने एक contestant को, lady contestant को slap किया, तो वो क्या वो शो की टीआरपी बढ़ाने के लिए था या फिर शौकीन से पहले लोगों को शॉक देने के लिए?
मैडम ये है, ऐसा है कि अब ये मैंने अनुपम जी को स्लैप मारा, इसको मारा
नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं मारा, लेकिन किसी तरीके की कंट्रोवर्सी क्रिएट करने के लिए।
कंट्रोवर्सी मेरे को नहीं पता, वो आप चैनल से पूछिए कि कंट्रोवर्सी कितनी क्रिएट वो करना चाहते हैं।
किसी तरीके की कंट्रोवर्सी क्रिएट करने के लिए।
कंट्रोवर्सी मेरे को नहीं पता, वो आप चैनल से पूछिए।
Now, wasn't that fun? Coming up, Abhishek and Jaya Bachchan to share screen space.